Hi, my lovely Sagittarius. Welcome. So guys, let's get some messages for you for the month of September. See what's in store for my lovely Sagittarians this lovely September. We're going to start off with my Illumination Oracle stack. Get some messages for you starting off. And guys, these are messages that are general, so to check your other placements, your sun, your moon, your Venus, your rising, to get a full perspective to outlook. So what's going on? There we go. All right. You left quite an impression on me. First one that flew out. Hurt. And balancing the situation. All right. And bottom of the deck, I've got making plans. So for some of you guys, off the top, I'm getting that you may be dealing with a person that, I feel like you may be dealing with somebody that both either you are very hurt, somebody that hurt you in the past, and that's definitely like can't seem to get you out of their mind, can't seem to let go of you. And so they're trying to kind of like balance their feelings is kind of what I'm getting here. Or that may be the other way around, or it may be that both of you. But I do see that I've got the making plans, like the two of you guys kind of working things out. And underneath that, I do have I'm sorry here. So I do feel, and then soulmate. So I do feel like there is a strong connection between you and this person. We're going to get some clarity here. We're going to dive in. But yeah, that's what I'm getting off the top of my head. We're going to go into my Aleister Crowley Thoth deck. We're going to see where you're at, what's crossing you, what's in your recent past, what you're moving towards, subconscious, conscious, energy you're standing in, that you're unaware of, moving towards, and then our goal here. Let's see what's going on. All right, overall energy, Sagittarius. 3 of Wands, virtue. I feel like you've made up your mind. You've made up your mind big time. As far as Knight of Swords is the energy that you're kind of moving towards or your goal here. Off the top of my head, Sagittarius, I'm just going to say it. I feel like, are you in denial? Is kind of what I'm getting. I feel like you're kind of fighting yourself here. I feel like you're kind of fighting your head a little bit with this Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is definitely somebody that is, you know, air energy that's, could be an Aquarius, could be Libra, could be Gemini. Doesn't have to be a person, but very much like, I feel like conflicting ideas. Like coming up with ideas, and then as soon as you come up with an idea, you shoot that down, and then you come up with another one, like, no, that's not good enough. And so it's like you're constantly coming with ideas, but then you're shooting every idea down. So you're not really getting anywhere. You're not really making progress is kind of what I'm getting. With the intention of getting progress, which is so crazy. Let's find out more about that. As far as energy that's crossing you is the Empress, which is Libra energy. I mean, this is a card of like really being very abundant, very beautiful. Some of you may be trying to get pregnant is what I'm also getting to here with the Empress. So some of you may be wanting to be pregnant with the Empress, but some of you it's just a card of luxury and abundance. So we'll look in more into that here in a minute. As far as recent past, there's been a lot of uncertainty here for you. Things have been very much clouded. I've got the Judgment, the Moon card here. Sorry, I said Judgment, but Moon. So things have definitely been very much like kind of hidden from you. I feel like there's been a lot of secrets. I feel like you've been kind of like, kept in the dark lately, Sagittarius, in a recent past. So I'm glad that we're leaving that energy behind. As far as energy moving towards, it's this 9 of Wands, the Strength card. So there is something you need to let go. Something that's burdening you. Now, as far as your subconscious energy, I've got the Knight of Cups, so lots of happiness, lots of abundance. And then as far as energy that you're, the energy that's around you, that in your conscious energy, is this Prince of Wands. And this card has been out for all my fire signs, so it's kind of funny for Aries, Leo, and you, Sagittarius. But this Prince of Wands, so I've got the Prince of Wands and I've got the Knight of Swords. So it could be air energy, could be fire energy. So it could be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, or it could be Aries, Leo, or another Sagittarius. But masculine energy I do have here. I feel like on the outside things are looking very good, very like attractive, lots of energy. There's been this like spark of energy here. As far as the energy you're standing in that you're not aware of, I've got this Seven of Wands, Valor. It's also my card of being kind of defensive. I feel like you might be kind of being a little bit defensive with your feelings here, Sagittarius. As far as energy that you're standing in that you are aware of is this Hanged Man. I feel like you've been put in this position where you're kind of being forced to look at things in a different light, and you're being forced to look at things very differently because the way that things were handed to you. That's just how I'm feeling here with the Hanged Man. So things are not how they seem. I feel like things actually might be, I'm getting that things might actually be better than the way they're being presented to you. We'll find out more. And then you're moving in this Ace of Wands energy. Lots of fire here, guys. So lots of creativity, lots of spark, lots of sexual energy too. As far as outcome, I feel like you're really worried about heartache. You're really worried about your heart. You're very defensive about yourself and about your feelings. I've got the Three of Swords here, which is my card of heartache, sorrow, pain. So I feel like I'm going to find more about this because I don't feel like this is the outcome. But I am getting very much that you're very much concerned about this. So let's clarify this Knight of Swords energy. That's our goal for the month of September for Sagittarius. All right. I'm just going to say it. Some of you are really wanting a commitment from someone. It may be this air person, this air sign, with this Four of Wands. This is my card of commitment, of celebration. Some of you are really wanting a commitment, a solid foundation from this person is what I'm getting. Because I also have the Queen of Pentacles here. You're wanting stability. Tell me why I've got the Empress crossing Sagittarius right now. Oh. Well, we have divine counterparts. I did say there was definitely a strong connection earlier when I said making plans, and then I'm sorry, and then I saw soulmate there earlier. Because now I've got the Emperor and I've got the Empress. So you're feeling very attractive, very abundant, and you're waiting for your Emperor to come in is what I'm getting. Aries energy. Interesting. I feel like you feel that there is a very strong connection. I do feel like you're very much aware that this is a soulmate connection, Sagittarius. Because I have the Empress right here, and then I've got the Emperor on top of one another. So it's just very much, so much magnetism, so much sexuality, so much like this is the ultimate couple. This is a dynamic duo, guys. But I feel like, and then you've got the Six of Pentacles here, which is my card of give and take. And so I feel like you're wanting this balance. You're wanting this give and take to be, you're wanting that equal put in, that equal balance between both parties. You're wanting your person to give just as much as you are giving to this relationship or to the commitment. You're wanting to do just as much giving as you are taking, and not, you don't want it to be imbalanced is what I'm getting. Tell me why I've got the moon here in recent past energy for Sagittarius. Oh, got a little story there. 3 of Cups. Knight of Swords reversed. Page of Cups. So I'm getting in Judgment. So give me just a second. Hang on. So what I'm getting here, for some of you, there may be a lot of partying, a lot of celebration, a lot of going out is what I'm getting. A lot, maybe dating in recent past. And I've got this Knight of Swords energy here, but he's in reverse. So I feel like somebody really, like, there hasn't been a lot of communication. I feel like because you weren't getting a lot of communication, you were dating other people. You were seeking out attention and affection from other people, waiting for this apology, waiting for communication, waiting for this Knight of Swords energy to reach out to you, because they weren't talking to you. Somebody that you were, this Knight of Swords energy that you were dealing with, they weren't talking to you in the recent past, and so that's why you had the moon here. And I do feel like there has been this rebirth. Something has happened. There has been some sort of apology in recent past, or some sort of communication has started to open up again. Because, you know, the Page of Cups is kind of like the extending the olive branch. And I feel like that now that the things are flowing, I feel like things are flowing much better. There is communication. There is kind of this like renewal, this revival with this Judgment card here. So I love that. That's wonderful. Let's clarify this Knight of Wands energy, this Strength card, why we've got a release. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. Lots of sexual energy, guys. So I feel like there's something else. I'm going to get one more card to clarify that. Oh, well, there we go. I just got another story. Let's see. 8 of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Sun, and the Lovers. Underneath the Ace of Wands. Interesting. All right. What I'm getting here, you're afraid that your person's going to leave you. You're afraid that your person's going to leave you. And it's because there's some things that you guys have not spoken about. There's some communication that needs to happen. There's something that needs to happen between the two of you, because I have the Lovers here. So this is about a partnership. Could be a Gemini, could be a Leo, and the Sun as well. What I'm getting here with this Ace of Wands is that your person, either it's your person sees you as everything and has not told you, has not said it yet, and has not said that they want a partnership with you, that they're seeking this out with you yet, and so you're afraid that they're going to leave you. I don't think that they're really very good at communicating. I feel like this person that you're dealing with is very intellectual, but doesn't have a very clear way of communicating, is what I'm getting, Sagittarius. Because they're not sleeping very well. And I feel like you're not sleeping very well either. I feel like neither one of you are sleeping very well, because there needs to be communication, but I feel like you don't know really how to bring this communication about. And so what happens is that you kind of like talk at each other, is what I'm getting. And so things don't come out. If you're talking at somebody, you're not really giving that person time to process, to understand what you're saying, and you're not really allowing room for their input as well. And so either I feel like somebody has a risk of flight, somebody moves. Like I feel like somebody's worried about somebody moving or leaving with the 8 of Cups. But here's the kicker. They are so in love with you. The Lovers and the Sun. Like, you are this person's everything. So we need to let go of this ego is what I'm very much getting. Very much an ego. Clarify the 9 of Cups as far as subconscious. I'm just going to do one card because I'm getting stories. This is for general. This is not for one specific person. All right, what do we get? The Death card. All right. So I feel like you're at this point in time where you're starting to allow yourself to be emotionally available, Sagittarius. This is very scary for you. I've got the Queen of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, but I've also got the Death card here, Scorpio energy. You know, things are going very well for you, and I feel like there is this rebirth, this renewal for you. Clarify this Prince of Wands as far as what's on the outside. Yep, there it is. You're afraid of this person leaving you out in the cold. You're very much attracted to this Prince of Wands energy, Knight of Swords energy. You've made up your mind, though. You've really decided that you're putting all of your eggs in this one basket. You're no longer dating. You're no longer seeking attention and affections of other people. You really are focused on this one person. Because I've got the 3 of Wands here, guys. All right, I made up my mind. This is the way I'm going to go. And some of you were kind of waiting for this person to come back. Like it's almost like this person may have left you and you're kind of like waiting for this person to come back to you. And then underneath that, I've got the 2 of Cups, the card of love. So there is a lot of love here, but you're just very afraid. Clarify the 7 of Wands as far as energy that Sagittarius is standing in, that they're unaware of. This person loves you so dearly. You need to not be so defensive with your heart. Stop shielding your heart. Because I've got the Ace of Cups. There is so much love here. And they're actually finally emotionally available, guys. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups are coming in with a love offer. I love this. Clarify this, Hanged Man. They want to offer you stability. Stability is here, guys. And you know it. High Priestess. This scares you. Okay, so I mean, don't ask for it and don't shoot it down if you ask for it and it comes, right, guys? If you ask for it and it comes, are you really going to turn this down? Tell me about this Ace of Wands energy. It's here for Sagittarius. Five of Wands energy reversed. Stop fighting yourself. So I feel like a lot of conflict is over. I feel like you guys are starting to finally get along. You guys are finally starting to mesh. There's finally starting to be some sort of like just coming together, this like gelling kind of what I'm getting. You know, kind of coming out of this like discontent, this struggle. But I will say this, I've got the 5 of Cups here. Something is still, like I feel like some of you are worried. You're so worried about this person leaving you. And what's interesting here is with the 5 of Cups energy, Sagittarius, you've got this person here that's super sad about these 3 cups that have spilled. You know, they don't know how to get across the river. You know, and they're just very much kind of at their wit's end. What they don't realize is behind them, they've got 2 more cups, and they're failing to see that the bridge leads them across the river. So where there's a will, there's a way. Okay. And if you're worried, if some of you, if this is regarding somebody that is dealing with a long distance relationship, because I am getting long distance here with this Eight of Cups energy. Earlier I had six, I think I had Six of Pentacles, and then I've got the Five of Cups. So some of you, it may be actually better having a long distance, some sort of long distance relationship may actually work out well in your favor here is what I'm kind of getting. All right, let's look into this Three of Swords as far as our outcome. Clarify that for me, please. Okay, Two of Cups, guys. Now, this came out in reverse. So the Two of Cups, I feel like with this, I'm getting, does this person love me or feel the same way about me as I do them? I feel like there's so much internal struggle because I've got Five Swords again, bottom of the deck. Here's the deal. They do. I see this person coming back to you. Eight of Wands underneath that. I told you that somebody here is dealing with some sort of long distance travel, and I see them traveling back towards you. Underneath that, Strength card. I knew this this is not the end of it. So give me some advice here for my lovely Sagittarians for the month of September. Ten of Pentacles. Keep your eye on the prize, guys. This is what you're working towards, okay? Happiness. It may not be this month, but it will be here. It is coming. Do you hear me? It's coming. But you're going to have to get yourself unstuck. Stop fighting everybody. Stop fighting yourself. Stop fighting your feelings is what I'm getting. So let's go into my animal spirit oracle and get some messages for you for the month of September. Shall we, Sagittarius? What messages do we have for Sagittarius for the month of September? Let's give my Sagittarian some guidance. That was a lot. Like half the deck just came out. What messages do we have for Sagittarius for the month of September? Oh, Lord. It's like all or nothing, I swear. There we go. Sandpiper spirit, be playful. I love that. So be playful, be flirtatious, live in the moment. You know, things are good for you. As far as on bottom of the deck, Panther spirit, reclaim your power. Look at that. So stop being so stuck in your head, guys. You got this. You have lots of love. Your person does care deeply for you. There is a soulmate connection here for you. I feel it very strongly. I see it very deeply here, guys. I wish you all the best. Until next time, do take care. Bye.